Weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 4.
From Hollywood, California, it's the Krypton Factor. You got it, America's favorite teenage tournament, the Krypton Factor. And now here's the host and star of our show, Willie Ames.
Thank you, and welcome to America's most exciting teenage tournament, the Krypton Factor. We're going into our exciting quarterfinals, where the 16 highest-scoring girls and guys from all of our qualifying shows come together and battle it out in tests of intelligence, observation, physical ability, and general knowledge. Now, right now, let's welcome back 4 of these exceptional competitors, starting on my right.
My name is Jack Wood. I'm 15. I go to Don Miguel High School, and I'm really excited to be back.
Jack, we're excited to have you back. Now, you came into the quarterfinals with 100 points. Congratulations. As you know, we do start from 0 again, so everybody's exactly equal when we start at this point. And how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm hanging right in there.
Well, my name's Tim Burge, and I'm 14 years old, and I'm going to be attending Wilson High, and I'm happy to be here.
Raring to go. You came in with 80 points. That's what got you to our quarterfinals. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Pretty good. And how are you?
I'm hanging in there.
All right. My name is Greg. I'm a sophomore at Birmingham High School, and I'm also very happy to be here.
Well, we're very happy to have you here, Greg. You came into the quarterfinals with 88 points. That's a very good score. Congratulations. Hello, Nicole. How are you?
Fine. How you doing?
I'm doing right.
Well, my name is...
fine.
Okay. My name is Nicole Clefairy, and I go to Roland High School. I'm a sophomore, and...
Served you right, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And you look very nice today. Very cute.
thank you.
You're
do
welcome.
as well. We're happy
Thank
to
you.
have you here on the show. You made the quarterfinals with 71 points. Remember, the player with the most points at the end of the show is today's winner, but it's the 8 highest-scoring girls and guys from our 4 quarterfinal shows who return to compete in our 2 semifinal shows, where the prizes get even bigger and better. And as you all know, the grand champion of the year will take home $20,000 in cash, and that's pretty good. Good luck to everyone. Take your seats. Let's start the game. Our contestants today have already competed in their quarterfinal obstacle course, which we pre-taped, but their scoreboards will not reflect the outcome of that competition until we reveal those results later on in the show. Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Good, because we're ready to give you your first challenge. It's the intelligence test. Now, here's how it works. We'll show you some pictures on your Krypton monitors, then I'll ask each of you a 10-point question, and you'll have 5 seconds to give me the correct answer, okay? And today I'm going to ask you to identify various types of cats and dogs for 10 points. Here comes your first identification. Jack, we're going to start with you. Turn around, take a look at your monitor. And what kind of dog is this?
Dalmatian?
The correct answer is Great Dane. I think we were trying to show you that with the size of the little girl and the big dog. Kim, here's the first of your 10-point questions. Turn around, have a look at your screen. What breed of cat is this?
A Siamese.
Siamese is correct. You started off your quarterfinals with 10 points. Congratulations, Greg. We're at your spot here. Turn around, take a look at that monitor, and tell us, what breed of dog is this?
It's a Lassie dog. I really don't know.
Can you be a little more specific, Greg?
I don't know the breed.
We can't give it to you. I wish we could. It's called a collie.
Oh. Okay.
It's a collie.
Now I
It's
remember.
calling Lassie, collie, bad joke. Okay, Nicole, it's up to you. Here's your chance for 10 points. Turn around, take a look at your screen. What kind of cat?
Tiger.
Tiger's absolutely correct. You got 10 points. Nicole, as I said, you do have your 10 points. In which country were collies originally bred? Scotland. Are tigers found in Asia and Africa, or only in Asia? Jack.
Asia and Africa?
The correct answer is Asia only. Of the 2 dogs on your screens, which one grows to be the largest? Jack.
Great Dane?
The Great Dane is correct. 32 inches high at the shoulder, and we go into round 2 of our intelligence test. More cats and dogs, only these are a bit harder, so I'll help you with some either-or questions. Look at the pictures, but wait to hear your choices before you jump in. Jack, here we go with you again. Turn around, take a look at your monitor. Is this cat a leopard, a cheetah, or an ocelot?
A cheetah?
Cheetah is correct. You've got 10 points on the board, giving you a score of 13. Kim, here's your next animal question. Ready for your choices? I hope so. Golden Retriever, Labrador Retriever, or Boxer?
Labrador Retriever.
Labrador Retriever is correct, or a yellow lab as opposed to a black lab. Greg, here's your question. How about this proud cat? Is it a mountain lion, a bobcat, or a panther?
A mountain lion?
Mountain lion is correct. Puma or cougar would have done as well. Nicole, here's your chance to make your 10 points 20. And our final member of the dog family, is it a Malamute, a Husky, or a Coyote?
A coyote.
That looks like a coyote to me. We're going to give you 10 points. Okay, Nicole has 20, Greg has 10, Kim has 20, and Jack has 13. We go into the last bonus round. For this round, I have 3 more 5-point bonus questions. Ready on your lockouts. Listen up. Are cheetahs found in Africa only, Asia only, or on both continents? Nicole.
Africa only.
Both continents. Are coyotes most commonly known as dingo dogs or prairie wolves? Jack.
Dingo dogs?
Prairie wolves. Does the term feline mean cat-like or Nicole?
Cat-like.
Cat-like is correct. Okay, coming up, a fun and challenging test of our contestants' observation skills right after this message. Stick around.
Do you have a home improvement coming up soon? Hi, Bob Vila. If you want your bathroom remodeled, new roof or gutters installed, windows replaced, doors, maybe new fencing, remember, there's one place that takes care of everything from the estimate to arranging installation by trustworthy contractors. One place you know will stand behind the work, like they have for over 100 years. One place you can count on, Sears. Say you want your kitchen remodeled, new heating, central air, whatever. Rule number 1, choose the right home improvement company. I suggest Sears. But first, ask a lot of questions of any contractor. Questions about insurance, estimates, permits, warranties, and more. This will help. My personal checklist. Your guide to choosing a reliable contractor. Yours free if you call right now. With the same call, you can also arrange a free Sears in-home estimate. For all your home improvements, you can count on Sears, the most trusted name around the house.
Desert Storm families, have some fun with WNBC TV, WBLS, Ringling Brothers, and Barnum and Bailey Circus at Madison Square Garden. Celebrate the safety of your loved ones. Be our guest at the April 17th performance of the greatest show on earth. Desert Storm families can pick up their free tickets at the Headquarters Troop Command Armory and at the 369th Regimental Armory from 11 to 7 on Wednesday, April 10th.
To be successful in football, everyone on the team has to do his job. I'm lucky my big buddies are the best. So are the men and women in the Air Force Reserve. They're trained and ready to meet any challenge. If you've got 2 weeks a year and 1 weekend a month, there's a place for you on the winning team, the Air Force Reserve. If I had a line this big, I could play forever.
Today's Air Force Reserve, a great way to serve.
All of our Krypton Factor quarterfinalists today will receive a nice gift from Shane's Jewelry of West Los Angeles, LA's most popular spot for fine jewelry at wholesale prices. Perfect for all your gift needs, furnished by Shane's Jewelry of West Los Angeles. And for each quarterfinalist, it's LeBlanc's Vito brand Dazzler Clarinet. Looks as lively as it sounds. 6 brilliant colors add bright new dimensions to your music. Furnished by LeBlanc. And now, back to Willie Ames and the action on the Krypton Factor.
Thanks, Laura, and welcome back. Ow. Next up is the observation test. On your Krypton monitors, you'll be watching a specially edited scene from a classic film. Pay close attention to all details and listen carefully because after the film clip, I'm going to ask you specific questions about what you've just seen and what you've just heard. So turn around, concentrate, look at your monitors, let's roll them.
Don't be in a hurry. You see, I'm the old-fashioned type, and I was also middleweight champion when I was in college. I thought you might like to know that before this thing starts.
Well, you see, sir, I'm the new butler. I just served Miss Irene her breakfast.
You always took a change of wardrobe when you served breakfast?
Oh, well, I think this young lady can explain.
He really is the new butler, Mr. Booth. I can't imagine how his things got in the hallway.
Well, I still don't get it, but if you are the new butler, why didn't you say so? I'm very
Sorry, sir. May I?
There's a man at the door to see you. I think it's another process server.
Another one?
Yes, sir.
Well, here I am again, Mr. Bullock, with another little present.
Yes, I've heard all that before. Which one of the family is it this time?
Miss Cornelia. Seems she's feeling pretty gay last night, and on her way home, she busted up a few windows along Fifth Avenue. And I'm sorry to give you that, but girls will be girls.
Goodbye. Wife of this family, one subpoena after another.
Mr. Bullock, there's a handsome cab driver waiting to see you in the kitchen.
What's he want?
He wants $50 and his horse.
What horse?
The one Miss Irene rode up the front steps last night.
Where is his horse? I haven't got it.
It's in the library where Miss Irene left it. Well, do you begin to get the idea?
All right, it's time to test you on what you've seen and what you've heard. I've got some 10-point questions, and we'll start with you, Nicole. The new butler, Godfrey, is carrying his suitcase in which hand?
The right?
Let's take a look. The correct answer is the left hand. I thought you would have got that, Nicole. That's okay, Greg. Here's your question. What two clothing items does Godfrey carry in his other hand?
A hat and a coat?
Let's take a look. Absolutely. You got yourself 10 more points. You got 20 now. Kim, here's your 10-point question. The older man, Mr. Bullock, says he was boxing champ in college. What weight class was he?
Middleweight?
Let's take a look.
And I was also middleweight champion when I was in college.
Middleweight. Looks like he's moved up to heavyweight, if you ask me. Jack, here's your 10-point question. Whose breakfast does Godfrey say he has just served? The missus. Let's take a look.
I just served Miss Irene her breakfast.
It was Miss Irene, and we're back to you, Nicole, for another 10-point question. Someone is waiting for Mr. Bullock at the front door. Who is it?
A man?
Can you be a little more specific?
A man in a suit?
That's specific, all right. Let's take a look.
There's a man at the door to see you. I think it's another process server.
No, we thought it was another process server. Okay, Greg, here's your next 10-point question. Where is the handsome cab driver waiting?
In the kitchen?
Let's take a look.
There's a handsome cab driver waiting to see you in the kitchen.
Absolutely, it was in the kitchen, and you got 30 points on the board. Kim, here's the last of your 10-point questions for this round. The handsome cab driver wants $50 and his what?
Horse?
Let's take a look.
He wants $50 and his horse.
Of course. Of course. Another bad joke. Okay, Jack, here we go. Here's the last of your 10-point questions. What room is the horse in?
The library?
Let's take a look.
It's in the library where Miss Irene left it.
You betcha it's in the library, and that's good for 10 points. And it's time for our observation bonus round. Here's how it works. As always, our Krypton card contains an object or an item similar to something we've just seen or heard about in the film clip. I'll give you 5 hints about what that item might be. If you think you know the answer, hit those lockouts. If you're right, we give you 10 points. If you're wrong, you'll have to sit out the rest of the round, but only this round, okay? Here's the first of your hints. The first hint, I repeat, I am not the hat the maid was wearing. That was a big help, huh? People take me on trips. Nicole, is it luggage? No, I'm sorry. You'll have to sit out the rest of the round. I usually open up after some heavy raining. Kim.
An umbrella?
Is it an umbrella? No, I'm sorry. Greg and Jack, you're the only two left. At night, I'm usually pretty stable. Here's the last of your 5 hints. Hi-ho silver and... Greg, is it a horse? Is it a horse?
All right.
Yes, absolutely it's a horse. There's a little guy right there. It's a close game. We'll be back with our exciting Krypton obstacle course competition right after these messages. Good fella. Good fella.
Desert Storm families, have some fun with WNBC TV, WBLS, Ringling Brothers, and Barnum and Bailey Circus at Madison Square Garden. Celebrate the safety of your loved ones. Be our guest at the April 17th performance of the greatest show on earth. Desert Storm families can pick up their free tickets at the Headquarters Troop Command Armory and at the 369th Regimental Armory from 11 to 7 on Wednesday, April 10th.
When I first arrived in Sydney, Australia from Cave Junction, Oregon, it was a little scary. But then I met my Youth for Understanding host family. And the next thing I knew, I was making lots of great new friends. Learning all about another culture and really enjoying high school. Finding my way around and exploring new places. Seeing new sights. Shopping for essentials. Trying new things. Becoming part of a big, happy family that I'll have forever. And making other friends. Then, before I knew it, my Youth for Understanding exchange was over. But I'll be back. I've got lots of friends and family here.
Call 1-800-TEEN-AGE and spend a summer, semester, or year in high school in one of 30 countries with Youth for Understanding International Exchange.
The 4 Krypton Factor contestants in our up-and-coming finals will enjoy the Zenith Data Systems Mini Sport Portable Computer. Powerful, lightweight, battery-operated with advanced screen technology. Quality and reliability furnished by Zenith Data Systems. And listen to this. Each finalist and a friend of their choice will train like real astronauts at U.S. Space Camp. An excitement-filled week complete with a simulated space shuttle mission at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama. Furnished by U.S. Space Camp. They'll fly via Delta Airlines, the official airline of U.S. Space Camp. In flight, you'll experience their award-winning service and friendly hospitality, furnished by Delta Airlines. And now, back to Willie Ames and the Krypton Factor.
Welcome back. It's time for our third test, physical ability. As you know, Jack, Kim, Greg, and Nicole have competed against each other in our Krypton Factor obstacle course, which we made even more challenging for our 7 final shows. We invite you to join us right now for that exciting event. This is the beautiful Palos Verdes Peninsula in Palos Verdes, California. It's the home of the Krypton Factor assault course. This tough training course has been specifically constructed to test our Krypton Factor contestants on their speed, their strength, and their physical stamina. Our Krypton course is over 700 meters in length, beginning with this, an awesome downhill wire cable descent, designed to rattle the nerves of even the most tenacious, toughest competitors. The first circuit of our Krypton course is the strenuous mountain bike competition. It starts with a gut-wrenching climb to the top, then it's a rugged stretch of landscape that offers little shade for our Krypton competitors. Parking their bikes and dumping their helmets, our competitors will have to use these rope swings to clear the water obstacle before dealing with our road obstacles in the dreaded Krypton Pavilion. Every square foot, a mind-boggling, energy-sapping minefield of tubes, nets, obstacles, and barriers are yet to be crossed before that final homestretch sprint to the finish line. Honor of being in this quarterfinal race has only honed the determination of Jack, Kim, Greg, and Nicole as they go into this race. And they're off the ramp in almost a dead heat as they race up this hill. This is a grueling part of the course. Going into the bikes, it's Jack and Greg in the lead, followed immediately by Kim and Nicole. And Jack passes Greg on the swing. This is amazing. Kim makes her way through the water obstacle. It's a good thing that form doesn't count. contestants go through these turnstiles, they'll have to get a running start to make it up this net. This is difficult. And look at this heat. Only the most agile will come in first place. This is an exciting race. And Greg takes first place. And Greg, you came in first, so we add 20 points to your score, giving you a total of 60 points. Jack, you're our second place winner, so we add 15 points to your score. That gives you a total of 36. And Kim, you placed third, so we're going to add 10 points to your score, giving you a total of 50. And Nicole, you are our fourth place winner, so we give you 5 extra points. That gives you a total of 28. It's still anybody's game going into our all-important fourth and final round, and that takes place right after these messages. And if you'll join me down here, we can get on with it.
A smile, a wink, a conversation. Hello, I'm Robert Young. For most of us, these are life's simple pleasures. But a disease called myasthenia gravis can change all that. Left untreated, MG weakens muscles, making life difficult, even dangerous, if breathing is impaired. MG strikes people of all ages, usually starting in the muscles of the eyes and face. There is no cure, but there are good treatments, ways to bring MG under control, and recent studies show that the best success comes when MG is diagnosed early. So take the warning signs seriously. If you have weakness that comes and goes, especially blurring vision, heavy eyelids, or slurred speech, see your doctor soon and begin to enjoy life's simple pleasures again.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 24 old-fashioned iron pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on a simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
Stop the music.
Here's a special offer from Time Life Books.
Now you can get Mystic Places from the Mysteries of the Unknown series for just $4.99.
We'll be back to tell you how.
For all you've given us.
Incantation. Native Americans believe there's spiritual energy here.
Ben Randall on Time Life series Mysteries of the Unknown.
Mystic Places.
I'm beginning to think these mystic places do have special powers, like the Arizona-California desert.
What's mystic about that?
Read the book. Read about 500-year-old desert figures.
Why were they drawn?
Read the book. Read about the strange voyage of Cleopatra's 68-foot pillar.
What happened?
Read the book.
Read Mystic Places. It's yours free for 10 days. Keep it and other volumes will follow, one about every other month, including Psychic Powers, then Psychic Voyages.
So call this number now.
And Mystic Places is yours for just $4.99.
A low price and a free phone call.
So call us. We're ready.
Welcome back. You all know the rules. I'll ask you a series of toss-up questions. You'll receive 5 points for each correct answer, and if you lock in and give an incorrect answer or no answer at all, we deduct 2 points from your score. As always, I must take the first answer you give. If no one locks in, I'll toss the question and continue. Remember, it's a time test. 2 minutes exactly. I'll read each question once and once only, so listen carefully. Let's set the clock. Ready on your lockouts. Take a deep breath, because here we go. When in danger, what do squids release to ward off... Greg. Ink. Ink is correct. In case you hadn't heard, Madonna toured the world in a musical tour. What's the name of her... Nicole?
Blonde Ambition Tour.
The Blonde Ambition Tour is correct. Blind Ambition was one of the many books written about President Nixon's Watergate scandal. Was Watergate an apartment hotel complex? Greg?
An apartment hotel complex.
Or a bridge? Yes, that's correct. An apartment hotel complex. Who'll tell me, does light travel at approximately 186,000 miles per second or per minute? Greg?
Per second.
Per second is correct. The second president of the United States was John Adams. Was the third John Quincy Adams? Jack?
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson is correct. Tom Hanks starred in the hit movie Splash. What unusual character did... Nicole?
A mermaid.
Did Daryl Hannah play? A mermaid is correct. Her name was Madison. There are 8 maids a-milking and 7 swans a-swimming in the 12 days of Christmas. How many golden rings are there? Kim?
5.
5 is correct. It has 5 sides. It's the biggest office building in the world. Greg?
The Pentagon?
The Pentagon is correct. Gon is the ancient Sumerian civilization. Did the Sumerians live in Iraq or South America? Nicole?
South America?
No, Iraq is the correct answer. Is a rack of lamb a herd of sheep or something you eat? Jack?
Something you eat.
Something you eat is correct. Something you eat to improve your eyesight is also Bugs Bunny. Kim?
Carrots.
Carrots is correct. Who's the carrot-top female star who plays the mom in Married with Children? Greg?
Peg Bundy?
The answer is Katie Seagal. Caterers provide something at a wedding. Is it the wedding dress? Jack? The food is correct. Is the food called caviar, fish eggs, or Kim?
Fish eggs.
Fish eggs is correct. Do experts tell us that in an electrical storm, that's the end of our round, and Greg, you're the winner today. Congratulations, you did a great job, and as the winner of your quarterfinal show, the special prize package we've got just for you begins with a fabulous new color TV.
Congratulations, Greg! As our winner today, you've won this Panasonic 20-inch color TV stereo monitor receiver with great stereo sound, 155-channel cable-compatible tuner, and programmable on-off timer from Panasonic. And how about this? You'll explore your world in the best-selling World Book Encyclopedia. 18,000 articles, 29,000 illustrations. From dinosaurs to space exploration, you'll find it in World Book. And you can display your gifts in Marilat's Arctique Modular Shelving System. A special designer white color, natural oak accents, and adjustable shelves provide a custom look, furnished by Marilat Industries. All is today's winner of the special Krypton Factor quarterfinal show.
Okay, congratulations to you, Greg, and to all of you for playing a great game. You each ended up with great point scores, which, as you know, determines which guys and girls go on to compete in our up-and-coming semifinals, and I hope to see all of you on those 2 exciting shows. Meanwhile, this is Willie Ames saying keep in shape, and we'll see you next week on the Krypton Factor.
Some departing contestants and/or audience members may receive the following: Hershey syrup or chocolate milk mix for rich, really chocolatey chocolate milk, or strawberry syrup for strawberry-flavored milk. Great taste, furnished by Hershey. And the next great collectible, DuckTales the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. Enjoy the very best in animation from Walt Disney Home Video. And Resentale's Escapade Luggage Collection, a fun and inexpensive escape from traditional luggage, rugged construction, furnished by Resentale. And Bradley's limited edition porcelain dolls that will capture your heart, adds a decorative touch to any room, furnished by Bradley Collectible Dolls.